Oh, howdy all, grab yourself a drink, it is time for some PathOfExile discussion. Patch 3.19 was not particularly a big high point in PathOfExile in terms of popularity, and as a result, it should probably surprise very few people that GGG announced today that the Lake of Kalandra will not be becoming a core PathOfExile mechanic. For now, the lake will not become a part of the core game. While we may bring the Lake of Kalandra mechanic back in some form in the future, we don't have any plans we can announce at the moment. There have been 3 previous times that GGG have made an announcement sort of like this, and each time a very small amount of the league content has come back in a largely unrecognizable form. So for example, after 3.6 Synthesis League, the core synthesis mechanics didn't come back, but what did eventually come back were fractured items, synthesized items, and the 5 synthesis unique maps. With 3.14, all of the ultimatum content went away with the exception of a new unique map that was created that had just the Trial Master in it. And with 3.16 and Scourge, all of the existing Scourge mechanics went away and the monsters themselves from it were repurposed and found their home in as a replacement for Beyond Demons. So basically, this means that if the Lake of Kalandra comes back, it's probably going to be something unrecognizable to what exists now. It wouldn't surprise me to see a unique map based upon this that keeps some of the lore aspects of the Lake of Kalandra and that perhaps has some very different rewards to what the Lake of Kalandra mechanics themselves had. However, there is one thing in here that might surprise people, and that is when the league ends, all your existing mirrored tablets will be deleted. Note the wording when the league ends. This means that any of the ones that currently exist in Kalandra Softcore will not be making it to permanent standard. This is going to have a big impact on some of the demand that's going to exist from other players, because there's a small percentage of the player base that care both about standard progress and league progress, and those people become progressively more important within a temporary league as that league ages. So they start bidding more and more furiously for items that they suspect will go legacy and will have enduring appeal in standard league, and as a result they start quite substantially warping the trade league economy. Well, GGG are going to throw a preemptive spanner into the works on that and basically tell them long in advance, don't bother buying up stuff like these mirrored tablets because you won't be able to take them to standard. This is probably being done to stop the prices of various things within the Lake of Kalandra mechanic from spiraling completely out of control towards the end of the league, but maybe GGG have another reason. Whatever the case, you should be aware of this if you choose to keep playing the Lake of Kalandra League. Anyways, there'll be more information on the exact date of the Kalandra's league's end soon. I'm speculating that it will be about the 6th or 7th of December, and that will be soon after the November events, of which I speculate there will be exactly 4. However, I'm speculating, I am not absolutely certain on that, and I could very well be wrong. That's all I've got on this. May your Varlorbs have interesting results.